Hello friends, very good afternoon. Myself Balay here. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Those who are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategy. So last video we discussed about the CPR, the central pivot range. So today again we are going to using the CPR. We are going to find out the bullish and bearish stock. So this video I'm going to find out using the CPR levels compared with previous day, that is a 2 days relationship. So based on that we are going to find out some bullish stock or a bearish stock for intraday trade. So not for a positional. It's purely intraday trade where we are going to plan based on the CPR indicator. So we discussed about earlier on our previous video. The CPR is like a 3-line one. One is a BC pivot and BC and TC. So this is what normal CPR level where we are going to see in this particular uh, calculation. So maybe this is a TC and a pivot point and BC. So this is a 1 day level where we can generate it by previous day high, low, close. Based on that the value, so we are deriving that particular the central pivot range. So compared to previous day's level, so this may be the yesterday's level. If the next day level where it is higher than the previous day level, or it may be lower than the previous day level, so where it is located, whether it is a higher than previous day level or lower than the previous day level, based on that we can assume there is a bullishness in the stock or bearishness in the stock. Right. So for example, if the next day CPR where it is forms such like this, it is completely above from previous day. So here TC, pivot and BC. So it is completely higher than the previous day. So such a kind of pivot level where we seen, so we will consider as this stock as a bullish, right? And is any point of the time if there is a down relationship in this pivot, so we consider as a bearish. So this is called a bearish stock. So if any kind of pattern you can find out, so you can easily find out whether it's a bullish stock or bearish stock, where we can easily find out, and we can plan a bearish kind of trade in this one, and we can try to trade only bullish kind of trades on that particular stock. So if you are comparing the last 2 days relationship, that will give you some idea which kind of trade we are going to make on a particular thing. So this is what the logic where we are going to use, and sometimes the values are inside between that. So the values the yesterday's values, today value must be inside between this. So we can see there is a breakout kind of trade. So the pivot point where it is forms, so based on that we can plan such a trade opportunity somewhere bullish or bearish or a sideways or a breakout. So there is a relationship between the previous day. So that I'm going to discuss here now. So first we will go to create a scanner to find out such a kind of stock. So for example, if I'm having, so the in a trading view there is a lot of indicator is there to create a scanners, the CPR indicator. So if you are search it for a scanners, you will be getting a lot of scanners which is available on a trading view chart. So it's one of the chart which I have taken up from this web on trading view. So I will be getting, so you can see there is a CPR for that particular day, the next day CPR, and the next day one, and it is keep on continuous going down. The CPR where we compare to previous day, it is down, and again it is down, again it is down. So this kind of CPR what we are getting compared to this day, here we are thinking there is a bearish compared to previous day. Here again we are thinking there is a bearish. Again the third one also be a, today also be bearish, and consequently the market is going down and down. So it's giving you such a bearish condition compared to previous day. And same like that bullish condition also we present when we are checking that, here can you able to see the first day is higher than the today is higher than the previous day, and today is higher than the previous day, and today is higher than the previous day, today is higher. So there is a bullish trend. Okay, the CPR alone we can identify whether the stock is in bullish or a bearish. So we will easily find out. So then what we are going to do here. So if you want to check every stock, we need to go to check that the CPR is up or down. So this video I'm going to make to find out the bullish stock. Okay, today market is going almost to 230 point down. So in this scenario, I'm going to find out such a bullish kind of stocks here right now. So let me try it out our charting. I'm going to create a scan now. Um, in futures, I'm going to take a stocks which is futures, that is central pivot point, central pivot range. That is what a latest central pivot range must be greater than um, central pivot range of 1 day ago. So this code will filter out how many stocks are higher than the previous day's level. It's very easily filter out. Let me try it out and check it out. So a lot of stocks which is present in Nestle, so many stocks. So we'll take any one. So Nestle. Is that right? This is what yesterday's CPR. Okay, and today's CPR is greater than or it is higher than the previous day CPR. That will give you some idea. So maybe we are planning a trade for this stock as a bullish kind of trade we are planning. So and how we are going to take a bullish trade, that is a different one we are going to discuss. But first we are going to find out such a stock which forms a bullish kind of pattern here. So here it is greater than the today's value, and okay, some other stocks we check it out whether it is correct. Cholamandalam Finance and Biocon, Chola Finance, that is also looks good. It is higher than the previous day. So where you see that the previous day pivot level and today's pivot level, so it is completely higher than the previous day. So today we can focus for a bullish kind of trade. So that's it. So till we are not going to plan a trade, but we are going to find out such a great up kind of a bullish stocks. We are filtering out the bullish stocks right now. So once it's such a kind of bullish stock which is present, so we are going to plan a trade. So until we are waiting for that. So this is what the stock we are segregating whether it is a bullish based on the CPR. So and some other stock which is Biocon, that is also be another stock where it is forms a bullish kind of CPR. Right. Okay, the code is working now. No problem at all. Right. So we have to do something different. So the entire CPR must be completely higher than the previous day CPR. That is what I want. So like this. So here in the first one we are discussing about Nestle. Let me see Nestle India. So here it is overlapping between overlapping between yesterday. So I don't want such a kind of thing. So I want only complete higher than the previous day. That much I am expecting from the trade. So once it is happened, I'm going to find out I'm going to find out a bullish kind of trade. That's it. I'm not going to take any trade as of now. So first I am going to filter out the stock by using the scanner. Right. So the second one which I'm going to change some conditions. So here we got almost 23 stocks which is higher value CPR. Right. I'm going to do one thing here right now, and today's bottom, okay, today's BC, the bottom CPR, the latest bottom CPR must be greater than TC 1 day ago. So maybe this will help you to find out. Only few number of stocks will be less. Now you see then only 16 stocks, almost 5 stocks we have filtered out from this, because what am I expecting here? So those stock which is completely higher than the previous day. So if you check here, Apollo entered, Apollo Hospital, Power Grid, lot of stock. So Power Grid, so completely higher than Apollo Hospital, Britannia, Alchem, Euro Motor Cup, lot of stock. Euro Motor Cup, why it is coming? This BC is going up, na? Okay. This may be going down. Okay, so this is as another conditions where we are going to see here. So I'll let you know later. So this will give you such a kind of false signal because the BC it isn't right now in top. So that is a main concept where you can find out such a great opportunity using this is the changes in the BC and TC and giving you such a great idea to make a such intraday trade, but I'm not going to discuss in this video now, so I'm going to discuss later. So I'll give you some clue what happened here. So this is what a BC, this is what a TC. Okay, now the pivot can goes up, so here BC shifted to top and TC coming down to the bottom. So can you able to see the difference? So if you find such a kind of opportunity, it's having good for intraday. So, but our idea is to find out such a kind of trade opportunity. Even we can copy this and today's top. CPR greater than 1 ago. Bottom CPR. Okay, will it work? Yes. We find out only 9 stocks. So let's see. Chola Finance, Power Grid, Apollo. So what is the meaning? So we exactly find out the stock which we are going to reverse. So just wait. Power Grid I am seeing from the morning. Okay, just look at the Power Grid. Okay, so it started earlier, it is going down, but now it was forming such a kind of candle, and maybe the 12 o'clock maybe reversal possible on the stock. It's a live market, I'm recording this. So now if I use this filter, I will find out only few stocks which is giving you such a factor on the higher value CPR. These stocks we are going to focus for a bullish. Let's see the stock which is Indalco, it is going down very fast, and let's see whether it is all the things are okay. So now all the conditions are okay in this particular stock. So the CPR were higher than that previous day and everything was right. So these are the stocks which I am going to focus for a bullish kind of trade. First thing. The second one, this will not tell you where to take a entry. So we are simply finding out the stock which is having bullish scenario. If is there any bullish kind of trade which present, so we may be trying to take a trade opportunities in the particular stock. So here we are focusing for a bullish kind of trade, and based on the CPR, where the CPR level is completely higher than the previous day CPR, we are expecting bullish kind of trade. That's it about this video, and thanks for watching this. And this is the scanner which I'm going to save now. So higher value CPR like CPR, higher value central pivot. So well for a bullish stock, right? So I'll save this and let it try to see a lot of stock will be. So after filtering these stocks, we are going to plan some trade based on this. Only bullish trade we are going to plan on the stock. So this is a scanner will help you to find out those stocks having higher value CPR, then very simply you will be getting from that. And thanks for this video, watching this video. Let me come on another video, so we will discuss about something new on my next video. Thanks for being with me and thanks for your time. Thank you so much.